Hey, well, everybody, welcome back to the Turning Stone Classic 26. You're watching the Mike Zugler and Josh Northeast 9 Bowl Tour. It's a $25,000 added event. I'm upstate Al of AZB-TV, and we got this match at hand. It's going to be Dawn Fox playing Jed Jecen, or Jecen, Jecen. It's going to be a race to 9. The lady that was in the booth is now at the table. I want to remind you, ship the cash, baby. 20,000. I mean, if you really want to make some money, right? What a nice little score this would be. Make sure to check out shipthecash.com. AccuStats once again is heading down to Chesapeake, and you can see there's going to be $200,000 in prize money accumulated for the U.S. Open coming up. It's October 16th through the 22nd. They're going to be bringing us the pay-per-view live stream, full production. Make sure to go to AccuStats and get your early bird special. Also, AZ Billiards. This is the new magazine. It's Billiards Buzz, and it's free. There's no subscriptions. You can read all the articles about pool stories and who's winning what and what the game was, and full detail in HD right online. Pool Buzz, AZ Billiards. We'd like to thank the Turning Stone Casino, the host of the casino we are in right now, hosting this great event once again. Danny Hewitt's match is 8-7 Danny Hewitt right now. Just to give you guys an update, I glanced over at the chat. We want to thank JB Cases, John Barton and family. Thank you so much for getting on board with AZB TV. And those cases are cases that stand up. Not only do they literally stand up, some of them by themselves, but the quality and the workmanship and the leather that they use or any kind of material has to pass John Barton's standards, and those standards are pretty high. Thank you, JB Cases. We'd like to thank light-systems.com. The lighting, the illumination is so brilliant. You heard Justin Muller. He had it recently installed in his man cave. He says the light is beautiful. He loves it. He's got a brand new diamond in his man cave. Check him out. Light-systems.com. Technology is great there. Baltimore City Q's, where they bring their store to your event. And they're here on location. It's BaltimoreCityQs.com. We want to thank John Bertone of Kamui and Company. Kamui Tips and Chalks and Tips. Julie Ha might sit in the booth with us for this one. It's Dawn Fox's match. Come on. Get in here. Julie Ha says no. Come on, Jimmy, get her in here. Come on, sit down. We'd like to thank Mr. Steve Lomax of Lomax Custom Cues. Now, there's his cell phone number and the shop number right there, and his email, all in one. And just mention Steve Lomax. It's like mentioning E.F. Hutton. That commercial, E.F. Hutton speaks, everybody listens. We want to thank Mr. Lomax. Wild Eyes Creations. Creations that you can't even imagine. Make sure to check them out. We want to thank Mr. Michael Badstuben, a.k.a. Mikey Fingers, who will be in the booth for the Straight Pool event when we head down to Steinway Billiards. It's wildeyeScreations.com. Want to thank Lenny of On the Rail TV for his gracious donation. Plus, we want to make you aware that it's rocket science with the rocket, Rodney Morris. It's an instructional, 3-hour instructional DVD and entertainment in all aspects of the game. 8, 9 ball, 10 ball, aiming, braking, bridging, jumping. You name it, Rodney is bringing it to you. The DVDs are now available on the Rail TV. Or, if you know Rodney or Lenny, send them a PM on their social media, and they'll be glad to help you out to get you a DVD. They also are going to give away a few DVDs to viewers in the chat that are signed in. It's at random, and it's totally up to them. It's in their hands. We thank you, Lenny and Rodney, for stepping forward, and we're glad we can help you out. There's a poster for battered women. Mike Strasberg and his motorcycle club putting on a benefit to raise money for battered women. And that's going to take place September 17th. If you got any questions to that and you're friends with Mike Strasberg, you could send him a message on Facebook or text him if you have his number. If not, you can go to the website, ironhorsecalvary.com. Here's the app. I'm sure a lot of you don't downloaded it already, or at least checked it out. It's chalkysticks.com. Let me open up my little memo that I have here and give you just a quick insight into it. It's an app that's compatible with iPhones, Androids, and Windows phones. The app helps you find pool players and pool tables near you. Just go there and check it out, download it. It's something that you're really going to like. It has a 24-hour TV channel, which will bring you non-stop pool, snooker, 3-cushion, 9-ball, 10-ball, 8-ball, straight pool, all aspects. A 24-hour channel where you can watch pool. Then you have a diagrammer, and you can see it right there in the poster where, if a shot came up and you have a question about it and you wanted to get an answer and maybe post it on a forum or something, you could actually make a diagram of the shot and get some answers to what's the best way to attack this. And Darren Appleton and a few pros happen to be using this app right now. Check it out, chalkysticks.com. It also comes with a map. Let's say you're in a unfamiliar area and you want to find out if there's any pool rooms in the area. It's got a map in it and will give you the closest pool rooms in your area. Whether you be in the United States, Canada, Europe. These guys have been putting in a lot of work as far as uploading pool rooms. And if you happen to know a pool room that's not on the list there, just send them, get in touch with them at Chalky Sticks, and you can send them an email. And the best thing about it is it's free. It's a free app. You don't have to pay for it. Thank you, Matt, for getting on board. That's a little insight into that app. Also a little more insight into what AccuStats is doing. Is the Make It Happen event's taking place November 17th through the 20th. It's an 8-ball extravaganza. It's Daz, Darren Appleton, the Rocket Rodney Morris, Jason Shore, Corey Duell, Shane Van Boning, and Johnny Mora all coming together to fight it out at the next Make It Happen. It's going to take place at the Aramis Simonis Arena in Sandcastle Billiards in Edison, New Jersey. So get over to AccuStats and check out all the info on that. We want to say a big shout out for all the help that he does. Jarrett, the Jazzman Arasamina. If there's something that he can help with in pool and something positive, you can rest assured that this man right here will be right behind you. Also a professional musician by trade and singer. Search him out, Jared the Jazzman, on YouTube. And this young lady, I hope there's a bunch of people out there that have been helping Allison. This is Allison Fisher, formerly of NYC Grind, is moving on, and she needs our help. All these years that she's been doing the updating and the editing, the stories, and the pictures that she took through the years for all of us to give us the insight and make us feel comfortable, make us feel the atmosphere that she was in at some of these pool tournaments through all the years. Did it on her own dime or for very little bounty. And now she needs our help to get her forward. You can help Allison at the GoFundMe.com/Allison-Fisher with the C, Fischer. Somebody will possibly put the link in the chat where it's just clickable, or I'll do it myself. But I want to thank everybody, and I did thank, and I'm going to go back there and check on other people that have donated. Whatever you can donate is greatly appreciated. And on behalf of Allison Fisher, I'd like to say thank you. We would like to thank Checkyao, that's us.checkyao.com. Mr. Joel Shapiro, one of our ace sponsors behind the scene, doing so much for pool and helping AZ Billiards out. I mean, AZBTV, keeping us on the road and making sure we're taken care of. That's the man right there, Mr. Joel Shapiro. Of course, Simona's Cloth, Aramith Balls, the Tap League, the live stream news group on Facebook. The Kings of Vapor in Akron, Ohio, and also the Kings of Billiards in Akron, Ohio, who actually sponsor Jason Shore, Johnny Mora, Earl Strickland. Numerous players. Right now I can't think off the top of my head. It's the end of the night. It's the last match that's going to be streamed. We also want to thank Mr. Greg Antonakis. His motto is get your Southwest from the best. And it's Greg Antonakis. He's a dealer, collector of fine custom cues, American cue pickers. Contact Greg at ga9ball@gmail.com and ask Greg what he has available. It's going to be a few minutes to start time, and I figured we'd get the intro there ready before Mike Zuglin makes his announcements. We also would like to thank all our moderators and folks that have signed in or not signed in. We don't have our chat open at the moment, but we'll open it up in a little while as soon as we get started with the match. Dawn Fox, this is a B-side match, by the way. She was defeated by Karen Kaur in her last match. And once again, you're watching AZB TV. Molinari glove. Get your well-built Molinari glove from molinariglove.com. Plus, they have beautiful cue sticks, Molinari cue sticks. Zion is actually a sponsored player, and so is Kang Lee, both playing in this field here. Aramith balls, the best balls that you can roll with, are right there. Mr. Nick Varner of nickvarner.com, 8-time world champion. He's on board. The #1 and the best pool and billiards website is, and this is in the world, is azbilliards.com. And if you need the addresses for IQStat, their web address, it's right there, just like that. And please go over to AZ Billiards and become a member. It's free to join. And their website is right there. It's azbilliards.com. And this is the match at hand. Dawn Fox, Jed Jecen, or Jensen, Jecen. Welcome back, Tipster. We got the chat open now.
Upstate Owl in the box over there. First from Whitesboro, New York, plays out of Hippos. We have the Alcante Memorial Tournament this year again, November 7th and 8th. Jed Jecen and his opponent. She's from Hunlock Creek, Pennsylvania. She's a regular here at Turning Stone, and she comes plays on our tour sometimes. We welcome back Dawn Fox. Good luck.
Well, here we go, folks. The official announcement done by Mr. Mike Zuglin. And the players do not have to wait for him to finish all the introductions for every table. They can get started right away. Dawn Fox is the young lady on the right, and on the left is Jed. Let's get down. Just in case Pool Junkie was confused, didn't know which one was which. Looks like Jed won the lag. Is this the last match? Yes, Marco, this is the last match of the night. We will be live tomorrow at noon. I say at noon, but if I get up early, I come down, I turn the cameras on. But I usually come down at noon, unless, like I said, if I wake up early. Pool Junkie says, wait a minute, you mean the guy isn't done? He's brutal.
Texas. The winner on our tour in the past. Welcome back, Kevin Eman.
Here we go. I've never seen this gentleman, Jed, play before, so my first. Watch the four ball here.
Had a high finish here before. There's a lot of high finishes in Quebec. Welcome, Jean Theriault. All right. 13 from Waterford, New York. Right around my area. He's regular on our tour. He plays at a trick shot billiards sports club in Clifton Park, where we will have a style.
Little safety there, but it looks like that one ball might just have a piece of paint. Yeah, there it is. He's got a shot at the one ball. All he's got to do is really hit it soft enough to put it in front of the two and let the cue ball run up table. And that should be good enough to... There's Greg Antonak. Come on in, Greg. Just to play a little safety. Yeah, actually had enough of the ball. I think you got to start selling chocolate because everybody wants to buy chocolate now. I didn't tell them where I got it, but they wanted me to introduce the Candyman to them. So
how we doing, Al?
I said I will. All right, Greg Antonakis on board. Here he is.
Man, great event again.
There he is. That's the man.
Al,
Get your Southwest from the best.
I can't believe this setup you got here now.
Well, it's everybody coming together and helping out, you know?
It's unbelievable.
Sweet.
It's really professional.
Thank you.
And free.
And free.
Does
Yeah.
everybody
Because
like
all
the
sponsors,
four-letter
you
F
know?
word?
Everybody loves the four-letter F
I
word.
know.
Absolutely. Free.
How are we doing with Dawn and
Just
Jed
starting
Jecen
out.
here?
The score is 0-0. Do you know Jed?
Yeah, I know him.
Oh, you do?
Yep.
Now, do you know how to
Jed
pronounce his name?
Jecen.
Jecen?
Yep.
Okay.
Nice guy.
I got the spelling as Jecen. I didn't
That's it.
exactly know.
No, that's it.
Okay.
Good guy. He plays in a Joss tour. Some good matches today, huh?
Stu Warnock in the chat says, damn, he sells Southwest and chocolate.
I don't sell chocolates. I bring chocolates.
He's the
I
connect.
like.
Yo, he's the connect, yo.
Yeah, that's good chocolate.
Sure.
If anybody likes it, it's in Krause's in Saugerties, New York. Let's see what Jeb does here. He's got a tough roll.
Is it Jeb or Jed?
I think it's Jeb. Or maybe it's Jed. You know, sometimes I'm goofy.
Well, I got a message from the front desk here. I think they said Jed.
These two gorgeous custom engraved jazz cues to give away. We're going to give away one tomorrow, right before the 8 o'clock round.
Yeah, JED is the way to get it here.
Jed.
Yeah.
What am I doing?
Well, maybe it is
Must be
Jeb,
that steak
and
I
I
just
got the
had
wrong
up at the-
info. You know, it
at the
only takes
steakhouse.
one button, you know, to send a message, making a mistake, and all of a sudden the D is a B, or a person makes a mistake reading it.
We got a couple good matches here. Got Sean Wilkie down there playing Kang.
Sean Wilkie got defeated by Maxime
Kid plays good at
Dudinets.
Russia.
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
Sure does.
See what he does here. I want to congratulate my son. He beat somebody today 9-0.
Who's the somebody? You can what? It's not like you're knocking anybody.
No, I just can't
but,
even
you know,
believe it.
or making
I mean,
fun of anybody. Who did he beat?
I went over to the guy. I've known him forever, and I said, take it easy on my son. And he said, he better take it easy on me. I'm an old guy. And Nick said he didn't miss a ball hardly. He was just playing really good. So.
Oh, okay. You can't twist his arm, trust me. You're not going to get the info out of him. You're going to have to go on the brackets and look who.
Dawn looks good. She looks comfortable.
Nick Antonakis
Three
knocked out
balls
of the box.
tough.
She might be able to snap the 3 out
No.
on this shot.
Nope, can't do it. She could bank the 3 though.
Well, you can play the 2 up in the corner and snap the 3, come from behind
Yeah,
it. You
that
know?
makes the shot so much tougher. I don't think she's doing that. I think she's going to play the 2 and draw back and bank the 3 off the 6.
Right into the, or bank the 3 into the 4-6 area. Yeah.
Oh, she hit it too hard. She got diamondized.
Diamond eyes. Diamond eyes, we should call it. Diamond
Man,
eyes.
they're tough. Trust me. I got a gold crown in my basement. It's
You know Tippy.
not like it. Yeah, I'm still in Tippy. My man James,
Yeah,
he's a good guy too.
sure is.
He's having fun now. I think he's retired.
Yeah, the next step is horrible. Retired, and then we go to retarded, right?
Yeah, we already there.
Thanks, pal.
I'm not talking about you, but me.
He's always full of good information.
Yeah, these tables play so much different.
Boy, I tell you what, that cue ball looks like it's married up pretty well.
She's got it. But she's got nothing on the 3, so it's almost, why does she want to make it?
No reward.
The only thing she could do is bank it and then come down and maybe hit it.
I mean, even to force follow this and you're taking a chance of getting trapped
I
up
don't even
behind a
want to make it
9-8
unless she
area.
banks it. Yeah, she tried it, but if the 5 and 3 are frozen, I think you could throw it in the corner if you get down here below it. Anybody know how many hours? Hey, Steve. How you doing, Steve? How's the jump cue business? I'm sure it's good. I was going to say, anybody know how many hours Mr. Al Upstate here puts into this?
I started at the noon match, but I was down prior. Well, it's about 10:30 when I got down here this morning. So right now it's 12 hours in the
People
box.
cry about a little 40-hour-a-week job, and Al's got 2,000 hours a week.
Yeah. And I go home. And I go
Scotty
home.
B.
Listen, I go home happy. I meet the friends that I haven't seen in a while, and I travel.
That's
I'm all smiles.
it leaked out. I think
She
she
got
got
just a piece of the 5. She's okay.
I think she got him. She wanted to roll it on top of it and take away that rail. That was a pretty good shot. That's the difference between a top pro, though. See how he got down there and he kicked it, and he kicked it nice, and he put it up and down, and he left it pretty tough. But these top pros, they'll get down there and they'll actually figure out exactly where they're going to kick it.
Mr. Lomax.
Steve Lomax is a good man. Yeah, he makes good stuff too.
Sure does.
So he's good to the people.
That was some shot to come with there.
That was a very good shot by Dawn.
Just don't take this for granted. Things could get funky.
Yeah, she'll leave it right there.
You think so?
God,
I tell you,
were
things
right.
could get funky here.
Wow. I didn't expect that. Well, this guy says this could be the longest game ever called Guinness.
What game?
He's talking about this game. Yeah.
Are the opening rack here?
I'm going to tell you one thing.
First time.
Until you get out on this floor and play in a match, I don't care who you are. You don't ever talk crazy in the chat room because it's a total different world. When you come out on this floor, trust me, these tables are tough. It's nerve-wracking. You're playing in front of a lot of people. You want to play good and look good, and you know, if you don't, you feel like hell. And
that's the reality of it right there.
So, you know, take it easy in the chat. I know everybody's got their thoughts, but it's not easy to play out here. Last Turning Stone, I played Kevin Chang. First match on this table, I felt like I never played pool in my life. And, you know, 40 years I've been playing.
Well, not to mention he's a monster.
No, it didn't matter. I completely collapsed.
You know, me and Greg had something going. Every time he was on the live stream, he just couldn't win. And then he
Yeah.
broke that streak. He won on the
Well,
live
I
stream.
actually got lucky and won a match and beat
That's
Kevin.
all right. We broke it.
Yeah.
You know, you do have the people, though, that you know, talking about the cameras and the live
They
stream.
thrive.
They know
Some
they
thrive.
love it. Yeah.
Yeah, some
they love
guys
it.
thrive, and that's a
Some
good
girls,
feeling
too.
to have. Yeah, guys and girls.
Yeah, sure.
It's a good feeling to have, but, you know, you're born with that. That's not something you really can teach. I think that's just...
You're an entertainer.
Yeah. Like Jason Shaw, he wants to play on this table every day.
Yeah, he loves it. Loves it. And sometimes it's not a show-off thing. They need that pressure.
They like it.
They need that pressure to put them into the A game. You know, the pressure puts them in that A game.
That was a good shot she made. Very
Fire
good.
when ready,
Very
Captain,
good.
and she did that. And Dawn Fox opens up the bank, 1-0.
He says if her long, beautiful hair touches a ball, it's a foul. Correct. Any touching of anything is a foul. I want to put my son in here in the booth.
I tried to get him in. He said, I'm too nervous. I said, you just played in front of 10,000 people.
He was nervous today. He played Carol in his first match, and she had him in a coma.
I think they were playing in this.
No, down here yesterday. She had him in a coma, 6-0. And then he actually came back and made a little something of it. She beat him 9-6. So. beat players with my hands. Hand me down Josh West that use low max cues.
Right.
Well, anybody can win with any cue if they play good enough. Everybody's got their preferences in a cue. Look at Shane. He wins with a cue tech. So. What did Al eat for dinner? Did he get any dinner tonight, Al?
You know, Luke Thomas that drives the 18-wheeler, the
Right.
semi for Diamond, he brought up, I had 2 chicken wings and some French fries.
You poor guy.
No, I look at the shape of me. It looks like I'm starving, huh?
Yeah.
No, I am going to have something to eat after this, though.
We just went.
Tomorrow we're going up to the steakhouse.
We just went. We went to celebrate Nick's win. That's a good shot right there. Come back for the 4 on the side. I don't know if he got the low end of it to get down. If not. It's tough viewing here from here. It's not so good to see the table. And another thing, playing at 10 o'clock at night when you're waiting all day is...
Well, you know, the good thing about it is when you know you got to play at a certain time, you can go up to the
You
room
can
and
take a
take a
nap.
cat nap,
Yeah,
have
it's
a meal.
nice.
You know, that's a good thing about it. It's not like we're in a pool room and you just got to wait around, sit in your car or sit around the pool room.
No,
or
it's
take a walk.
definitely good. It's the best
Yeah.
event ever.
Whenever there's an event in a hotel, you know, you have the option of going to the room.
I think this is the best ever. The money's not the best, but as far as the way it's run and where it is, I think it's the best.
Yeah, I like the venue. Absolutely.
He-
Not only as
He jumped up there.
not only as from a player's point of view, but from a spectator's point of view.
Free.
Yeah,
They
absolutely.
come in.
And
I
theater
walk
seating.
around the casino, you know, when you're walking around, and I hear people saying, I can't believe they have this big pool tournament upstairs for free. You can walk
Yeah.
right in and watch good players playing pool.
Absolutely. That's one of the good factors about it. There's plenty of good factors about it. It's free, the theater seating.
We love it.
The air conditioning could get out of hand, so make sure you bring a sweater because the thermostat is set for, like, what would you say, 10,000 people, 8,000 people, and
Oh, she put
they're
that
not
in
going to
there.
change it. So we're not filling the arena with that many people, so the air
No.
conditioning gets kind of cold for us. You wouldn't know by looking at Dawn. Sleeveless. She's on fire. Isn't there a song, Woman on Fire or something like
Yeah,
that?
there probably is. That's a good shot right there. And she tried to put the 9-6 down by the 9 and maybe get a future combination, but it kissed off it. He's in trouble here. She's got him blocked that way, and she's got him blocked with the 9 on the other way. I would say he's not hitting this ball.
Well, he's taking out the tools. He's starting to measure up.
He better go up table to the short rail and down. That's the only way he's going to hit it, I think.
Well, you can go long 2 rails, a billiard shot. You see it coming out. The 9's not that big if he goes 2 rails and
Oh,
comes
you
down
mean
this
hit
way.
it towards the
You know what I
far
mean?
right, about the center of the top rail?
Right. Well, yeah, and you got it. Well, he's bending it.
He's
a little
going like I said. I think he hit it.
bit. Is it frozen?
No, I don't think
If it wasn't, it is now.
If either one of them got up and looked at it.
Cuttable.
That was a good kick, to tell you the truth, man.
It's cuttable for a right-handed player.
Oh, she'll probably make it. Oh. She jumped
9
up.
ball's growing as the cue
Here
ball
comes
is
Aaron.
rolling.
Aaron's coming in.
Aaron who?
You
Aaron
know
Beckner.
Aaron Beckner. She listen.
You can pick up any
She's
headset
a
there,
pool
Aaron.
fanatic.
She is a
She
pool
travels
fanatic.
all over the East Coast looking
And
for pool.
Not only a pool fanatic, but a very nice young lady,
Yeah,
Erin
well,
Beckner, back in the
we already
booth.
know that.
I'm back
Do you know the gentleman sitting to your
She knows.
left?
a little bit.
She
I
took-
said gentleman.
Can you
I didn't
warn
say
me
Greg
before you
Antonakis.
put that camera on my face?
No, I don't. I want to put you right at.
I got a couple nice pictures Aaron took of me.
Yeah, huh? She does
Yeah,
take some nice
she's
shots.
really good.
Yeah.
Better ones than I ever have on my own. You know, took myself or my family.
Yeah.
So,
Well, don't blame the camera. It's the photographer.
no, she's good.
Yeah.
So I'm here to commentate for my roommate for the weekend.
She's a good person.
Oh, you and Jed staying?
No.
Just joking, Jed.
I saw you two having lunch today.
Yeah. Erin and Dawn Fox traveling up here.
Let's
and
see how he does
on
with
the
this
road
9.
together.
Cutting this
Road
9 in the
dogs.
corner.
Road cats. Call them road cats. He cut it.
He cut it perfect.
All right. 1-1. Just for fun. We're going along.
Who is your roommate?
Dawn. Dawn's my roommate.
Dawn is Erin's roommate.
Yeah.
Scotty B says it's him. Me Boo Boo. Not Bobo or Boo Boo.
It's Scotty.
Stuart Warnock in the chat.
I don't know why he's not here. What's the matter with him? Stuart Warnock should be playing in this thing. He must have had something real important to do. It's funny. Usually people have been cut breaking many years in a row up here, but not as much this year.
Hey, Greg, did you ever see...
Right in the pocket. That's the worst thing you can do in pool. That's my least favorite thing ever, is to scratch on a break. What are you going to tell me? Steve?
Yeah.
He makes beautiful stuff.
That's something?
You know, it's funny, a story. I remember when one player got one of his jump cues stolen at the Derby or somewhere years ago, and they were trying to get it back and this and that. And I'll tell you, from that point on, when that cue got stolen, this guy got so famous, Steve Lomax, that everybody wanted his jump cues because, you know, they heard.
Jump cue.
Oh, he makes an awesome cue, and they all heard about it, and all the pros started playing with him and stuff, and then he took off. He crazy.
Well, you know, well deserved too.
No, I know he makes beautiful stuff.
I like the matching of his playing cue with the jump cue. You know.
He does a lot
like
of that.
that.
It's nice to have a set. I heard you saying earlier today that he did a favor for somebody and broke a set.
Ralph.
Yeah, that was nice of him. Next January, Erin's going to play in it instead of sitting here.
August.
Well, next August? Okay, good.
She doesn't-
January's iffy coming up here because
I
the
know, 'cause
winter.
the winter.
Yeah,
It's
the
tough.
weather is. Well, Al, you're like super close to here. You can come here whenever you want.
I come anyway.
Grab a seat. I got another headset.
Okay. Dawn got very straight on the 6. Makes it tough. She's going to settle, which is probably the best option she had. She didn't really have much else. Now she's got to just bear down and pocket the ball and go back and forth.
We're getting intertangled here in wires.
She hit it really good. Really good.
We have a secret commentator. He's right there in front of you. Say hello to everybody. There he is. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't put him on the air. Go ahead. You're on. Mention your name to everybody also, not only wave.
Hello. Hello, everybody. This is Gene Hunt. Just sitting in, hanging out, enjoying the competition.
Awesome.
Welcome aboard, Gene.
Thanks.
And we got Dawn Hopkins, Dawn
Fox.
Fox playing Jed Jecen, or Jason, or how'd you pronounce it?
Let's just.
Jecen.
It's just Jed.
And the score right now after the pocketing of that 9 ball is 2-1 in favor of Dawn.
Very good out. I'll tell you, she did a good job there. Gene, where are you from, Gene?
Western Mass, Springfield.
Western Mass?
Yeah.
Good.
Why, you heard the last name Hunt? Does it ring a
Hunt,
bell?
I know Bobby Hunt. I was wondering.
I just met him actually a couple of months ago down in Connecticut. We were trying to figure out if we were related, but
Sneaky good player.
turns out we're not. Yeah, he
In
is.
the old days. That whole crew in Connecticut. No, I'm going to pass. Thank you. The whole crew in Connecticut, they had a lot of great players back in the day. All playing out of Ralph's room and
Oh,
Chicago Billiards. That was some crew of great players.
remember that?
Scotty,
Oh,
Kid Delicious, Billy the Kid.
you can go in
Chucky
any given time of the
Altamari,
night. They
Jeremy-
had bunk beds in the
Jeremy
back.
Sosi when he was a young man, Bristol Bob.
Thank you, Gene.
Your man there that loves the fighting,
Tommy
Tommy-
Seminara Jr.
Tommy Jr.
Yeah.
You didn't have to like it walking into that place.
No, that was the tank. That was a real shark tank.
They'd wake
Not
him
like
up in the back
program
room.
today. That's right.
Who's up?
I could multitask from this view. I could take pictures and
You should.
talk at the same
I think
time.
you should sell them.
I've gotten a few.
You know, I purchased
there.
some new technology recently, and we're going to try it out. I don't know. I might try it tomorrow. Nice little gadget. And we could do a roving cam around the whole room, go to any table, and pick up the audio plus HD video all wirelessly. The Turning Stone Casino was so gracious. They said that there's stages that actually come down from the ceiling that I could use one of these next time remotely to get overhead.
Oh, yeah?
So maybe we'll have an overhead next time.
It's a bad thing lately. This 9-ball keeps going towards the hole. Beautiful if you make it, but if you don't, it's usually you get
Yeah.
punished with a short game afterwards.
Yeah, usually, you know, with my luck, I get up there and I miss it by a quarter diamond, and the one comes down and just parks right in front of the 9. Dead.
Did you meet Dawn's boyfriend, James? He's sitting right there. He
Very
came
nice
up
guy.
for the weekend to
Yeah.
support her.
Very good
Oh,
guy.
yeah, he's a great guy. Unbelievable. You can't meet it. And a bodybuilder, forget about it.
I know.
This guy, a boyfriend.
He's
I'm
a
just-
fighter. He does all this martial arts stuff. He's a great, great guy. Perfect couple,
Listen,
actually.
Let me tell you how strong her boyfriend is. When he goes hunting, he doesn't need a gun. The deer run by, he grabs it and rips its head off. That's how strong this guy is.
Nice shot. He 2 for a nickel
Wow,
there.
a twofer.
2 for a nickel. He cut the deuce in and billiard the 9.
So we're looking at a 2-2, Desmond.
Is Mike Howerton still keeping score up there?
Yep.
Yes. Absolutely. And Cranberry,
AZ Billiards.
they're on scene. And now they got that online magazine, you know, where you can read it, and there's no subscription. It's going to be totally free online to read some of the stuff that you might have missed. It's called Billiards Buzz.
I've been on AZ Billiards for years.
I feel bad for you.
Yep. It's been good to me, though.
Yeah.
know.
It's been good to a lot of people. And been good to me, too. Of course, they chew me up and spit me out every once in a while
Well,
on there.
sometimes you get
When is a
goofballs in
negative
there.
post? When is a negative post? All the posts that I make, I don't see one person post and say, hey, Great Lake. Well, Ozilla does. I can't say no.
Gary?
Jim Fredericks. Gary does, yeah. And a couple other people. But there was
Gary's
1,400
good.
people.
Good dude, Gary.
1,475 people that posted on a negative
Gary used to
thread.
play good.
Nope.
He used to be a pretty strong player, Gary.
Yeah, Gary right up in Gloversville here. Didn't he have a room there, too? In Gloversville, right?
I don't know if he had a room.
Yeah, I think he had a room there.
Did he?
Oh, that was his home room.
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely. I don't think it was his. Maybe it was.
It was funny. when we first purchased the house up here, my next door neighbor mentioned Gary's name. Well, he didn't mention Gary's name. He said, I got a guy in town here who play anybody. I said, really? I said, can you ask him if he wants to play George Ginky Sansushi?
Yeah.
And I guess his name is Dick White. Talked to Gary. Gary said, no, I don't want to play him.
No. But Gary was a good player in this
Yeah.
area.
As far as I
and
understand.
even a little west of here, he's won a lot of tournaments.
Yep.
Hello, AZ
lot of people-
Pete. Sorry, I didn't mean to
That's-
interrupt you
that's
there. I'm
good.
just saying
A
hello
lot
back.
of people told me a lot of stories about Gary. In fact, Gary was here a few times, and we sat in the booth for some Turning Stones when Pat was doing the live stream. It's great.
I hear Pat's coming up.
Tomorrow, Danny D.
Going to talk about his
Coming
U.S. Open now.
No, it's not his U.S. Open.
Come on.
The kids are involved.
Okay.
How many tables are here? Oh, what do we got here?
16.
There you go. You
Oh,
heard that.
Gene.
Stereo.
Good morning.
I'm here.
Gene's here.
He's
I
got
forgot
your,
he was behind
listen,
me.
he's got your back.
I forgot he was here. He was so quiet.
Dawn has to stay down here. She's going to have to draw this back to the rail. And that's a funny angle where she is. Oh, that's the 5 on the lower rail?
No, I think that is
Oh,
the 4.
That's the 4 down here in the bottom.
Okay, she's got it too. Nice stroke.
Yeah. Now she's got to go. She's going to have to go up table now, probably.
Well, she noticed
With
the 8 ball.
The 8 ball.
Yeah.
She's got to get to the side of that, but then it creates a little funny angle on a 5, too. So.
Oh,
Yeah, these diamonds are tough, man.
And they're going to get tougher tomorrow and tougher.
Guys that
on
play
final
on
day.
them all the time, they're very used to them. But there's not that many in the Northeast.
Right.
So if you play on a
Well-
Gold Crown and you come to this,
Right.
you have muscle memory of how you can slop a ball in on a Gold Crown that you're not going to do it on a diamond.
You've been to Timberland's room, right? In
Yeah, Tim
Amsterdam?
has a beautiful room
Yeah.
with diamonds. He's one of the few up here. Dave Pinkson has 2 in his room, a gallery.
That's closer to you, right?
Yeah.
that's actually how I met Greg
Yeah.
from Gallery Billiards.
I used to go there a lot. I don't play anymore, so. Wish I could. Wish I had the time.
I remember, I think it was one of the last times I was down there. You were down at Gallery, Greg. They had that big break and run,
When
remember?
Dave had the break and run,
Yeah.
trust me, they came from Florida to get that 10,000.
Yeah, when Dennis took it down and found out he didn't have.
I knocked it off a
91%.
couple times
Did you?
myself. Not for me, but shooting for other people. You know, they give you the ticket.
Right. That was some break and run.
Oh man, it was good. I wish he'd started again. I don't know why he doesn't. He was doing tremendous business.
Might have got a
Well,
warning for it, you know. You never know.
I think you get nervous. Maybe people are going to do something.
You know, I'm glad you're sitting in, Greg, because we all know about Ernie, right? And
Of course, that's a bad rap, but Ernie's going to beat it.
yeah. You know,
Listen.
they want to make an example.
And he's
Okay,
one of the
as you-
biggest.
But you know,
cue
my
makers.
concept behind this is the people that own the ivory today didn't do any of this mass killing of animals or anything. So you're going to hurt this consumer.
Ernie's ivory is as old as salt. Trust me, he's got all certificates and everything else. It's just they want to, they go after a big fish to try to set an example.
Set an example,
They'll
yeah.
beat it. You can sell cues with ivory in it. You can't sell them in New York, New
Can't
Jersey,
overstate lines, right?
California, and now they're talking about Hawaii. But it's not illegal to sell cues with ivory, just as long as it doesn't have.
I heard you can sell them, but you can't sell them out of state. In
You
other
can
words,
never sell them out of state, and you can
Right.
never sell them overseas.
right. Well, that's out of state, right? Yeah.
I sell mainly Southwest, so there's no ivory in them. So it doesn't affect me either way, but
Greg, are you giving out free samples of Southwest?
I wish. Man.
Cool.
I'm more than willing to try one.
I love the post that Greg puts out on social media. Uh-oh, the FedEx man is here.
When I see that truck, trust me, I'd say something, but it's exciting. Let's put it that way.
I love my Scruggs more than anything.
Tim Scruggs was one of the nicest cue makers ever. Great cue maker.
I am eventually looking for a second cue, though.
He was
so.
nice to everybody, Tim. What a nice shot he made on that 8
Hey,
ball.
that Southwest that Mike DeShane is shooting with that extension on the back
No
of it.
more. He sold his Southwest.
He just got one.
No, he
Oh,
told
no,
me
it wasn't.
he sold it. Though Brandon Schuff has
Brandon Schuff, that's what I'm
has
thinking
a
about.
satin with a little extension on the back that was built. I've never seen one.
I thought it was an extension, and he
No.
said, no, this is originally the way it was built.
He said it was built that way.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I'm going to call Lori this week and ask her because I've never seen one. I had the exact same cue as that, but without that piece on the back. So, well, I'm going to ask her.
That's what I told him. I never seen one built like that. He got it off Clayton.
Am I familiar with Southwest Dove cues? I want to buy it if you have it. My number's 489-4122.
I can put the graphic right up on the screen and take a screenshot of it.
A good friend of mine owns one of the Dove cues. Beautiful. I have some beautiful Manzinos. I have a couple here if somebody's interested. They look like a Southwest style, all Gaboon ebony. Okay, he just broke them up. Nothing, no shot for Dawn. She could probably just cut this one a little bit and hide it behind the 8 and 3 and she's going for a bank and hide it behind the 8 and 3.
Hey, Evan Broxmeyer in the chat. What's up there, Broxmeyer?
Evan, how you doing, Evan?
Hi, Evan.
Good guy, Evan. He's killing everybody on the bar box in Long Island.
Yeah, I saw that. Evan Broxmeyer, a bar box champion. And Steve Lomax says somebody made the extension for Southwest.
Yeah, I don't think
it was Laura.
I don't think so either. Because when I pulled the plug on it, Steve, to look at the epoxy, there was no epoxy. It was just a hole in there and nothing. So maybe somebody added it. Still a nice cue, though. I like it.
Brandon likes it too.
Brandon hits it good. This is going to be tougher than it looks here. She's got enough to squeak down there.
Well, she's got to escape too. I
Yeah,
mean,
she's
come
got to
around.
come around.
There's a
and
lot
then
of traffic,
and then
man.
there's the 5, 3, and the 8 up there.
How about just slow rolling this and then shooting a deuce up in the far left-hand corner?
If she can, with a little reverse and just hold it there.
Yeah, or just roll it. She can roll it and hit it.
I don't
You
know.
don't have to hit it that hard.
I don't know if she's got enough. Yeah, she didn't have enough. But she got lucky, I think. No, he can. I think he can make it. Evan says that's the only thing he can play besides the radio.
Yeah, he can't play dead if he was asked to.
Al fixed the score 3-2. He says.
Tippy, stop
Tippy.
keeping me awake. Who's winning?
He
Jed?
says Jed is winning 3-2.
I got 5 hours
We're
sleep
all
in
in
3
here.
days here.
We're all in here BSing and keeping track
Tip.
of the actual.
Exactly what we did down in Super Bleeds Expo. I'm doing it every night.
Al, it's 3-2,
I
Jed,
fixed
right
it.
now.
Stop
Okay,
yelling at
sorry.
me. I get this abuse at home. 3-2.
Sheesh. Again with that tone.
Well, Dawn is struggling a little bit here because she can't get a decent shot. She's left with something like this, even after the break, and she can't get out. Meanwhile, Jed is coming out on top after Dawn leaves a shot
That's
in the
close,
open.
though. How many ladies played? 4 or 5?
I'll answer that in the morning.
We got Carolyn, Dawn, Karen Core,
Jen Beretta.
Jen Beretta, and some other young lady from Virginia or Maryland or something.
Nicole.
Nicole
who?
Fleming.
Yeah.
Nicole
Oh,
Fleming.
So that's 5. A lot of guts for the girls to come up and play with the boys.
Well, they're capable of winning this. You know, a lot of the players split up because of all the tournaments that's taken place. On the West Coast, the China Open. So you don't have your normal crowd here, you know, but there's strong players in this. So
They're still good players.
oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Steve says he went to the Southwest shop again. Give Lori a hug. My friend just bought 2 beautiful Zambotis today.
I love Zambotis.
Oh, you have no idea how beautiful. I got pictures of them here. It's
Some work. They got a lot
one
of
Gus
work in them.
and one Barry. It's killer. And the Gus is unchalked. I remember there was a little kid tugging on Gus's apron and saying, "Dad, buy me a Zamboni." They were like $250. Now they're $20,000. Vinny the Frenchie. Yeah. So you know who that is, right?
Yeah.
He says he's waiting for his package.
Not the Frenchie I'm
shot.
thinking about.
Oh,
Yeah.
Very nice shot.
That's a really good shot. That was a hard shot. Not really the good reward, though. But Al, where are you going next? Where are you taking off to?
I'm looking.
Probably Steinway,
I'm looking.
your second home.
Where am I? I'm at Turning Stone.
You
Let's
got-
see.
he
Steinway for the 14.1 straight pool.
Yep.
I'll be there
That's a nice.
That's the next week.
6 days, September 5th.
That's a
through the
nice event
11th.
to go down and watch. I'll tell you.
I'm gonna try to get there on the weekend. I have to work, obviously, during the week, but
I went last year and watched. It was really good. Wow.
Took
Look at
that in
that.
He
nice.
kicked that and slid right over in behind the 5. That is a major problem.
I'm sorry, it's inside joke. Mike Houghton and I.
Mike's on top of things. Live scoring.
Yeah, he's.
How you
he's
like
got it
that? You
tough.
get that for free, too.
He's got it tough. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
I did it, you know, for a little while. When Jerry took a break and Mike was up sleeping. That's not the easiest thing to do until you get used to it.
No,
When
you
got to
can
look
get
at
very
16
confused.
tables, yeah, and you hear noises and you think somebody broke, and then you got to scan the whole room again. And from up there, I need binoculars. My eyes are really not that good anymore.
Well, he put Dawn in a bad spot, and he got ball in hand. But the 6 is jammed up. Me, I would shoot the 3 down into the 9 and roll up on the 8.
That's Caroline Powell back there in the second table behind this one here.
She beat my son. She's a good player.
I'm sorry, it's Caroline Powell O'Neill.
Good player and good champion of pool with her Mez.
Yep. Yeah, and this is the last match of the night. We'll be back tomorrow, noon Eastern Standard
No, we're
Time.
going to make Al stay here till 4 in the morning.
noon or 10?
It starts at 10 if I get up early. I usually do. I come down and turn the cameras on. But just in case I don't, I will be definitely here for the noon match. Kapow, yeah.
Yeah, see, that was, with this ball jammed up, there was really no reward.
Gonna play a safety, or is he playing a little Karen here?
Oh,
there's
it
6
went
wet.
by.
Wow.
That was deceiving,
Wow,
but look at this.
Wow, that's an unlucky roll he got. We're all sitting there. We didn't think the nine.
I definitely didn't think that
No,
went.
from here it looks like it never would have went. Game of less than inches.
Well, it looks like he's got a piece of the 7.
Yeah, he can hit it. He did about the best he could do.
Yep.
Left it long. Long on a diamond is pretty tough. Greg Sullivan was a genius.
Sorry, still is.
Well, I know he still is. He's
Got an
really,
IQ that's out there.
He created a great table. You know, he created it for players. He was a great player.
Loves the one pocket game. Just loves it.
Wow.
Good
Nice.
shot.
That was a great
Dawn.
shot.
She's
She's
going to
real
get
good.
rewarded too. Oh,
Maybe not.
Well, she can.
No, she'll go on the side.
I think she'll go on the side and come around 3
I
rounds.
like you guys. Thanks for giving me a break.
Good shot. Very good. That was hit beautiful.
Yeah. She deserves it with that shot.
Yeah.
You know, she come all the way around the table.
Definitely.
Make this and tie it up at Trisket,
Good
3
shooting.
apiece.
Good shooting, Dawn.
For those of you guys that want to get in touch with Greg Antonakis, I'm going to put his
Al's the best.
logo up on your screen right now at home real quick. So get ready to screenshot it. It's going to be right there. That's it. Up on your
Comes
screen
my
now.
lovely wife. She wants the key to get in the hotel.
It's Greg Antonakis. You can contact him at ga9ball@gmail.com, or you can call him 845-489-4122.
Thanks. Al.
Screenshot it. Boom, we're back to the action. Dawn Fox set the break. We're going into rack number 7. It's 3-3.
Dawn likes to break off that back rail.
I think a lot of the women do because they feel they can get more power and
Little
control the
sturdiness.
stroke. Yeah, sturdy the stroke, exactly. Well, come up pretty good.
I cannot break from the rail.
Where do you break from?
I break 1 diamond in, 1 diamond over.
Okay. You move the cue ball around if you're not making a ball,
Nope. Always
No?
from the same spot.
and even if you don't make a ball, you just shoot from the same spot.
Same
Well,
spot. They call me Break 'em Beckner. I have a pretty decent break. That's probably the best part of my game is my break.
Yeah, but if you're not making a ball, move that cue
No,
ball
I
around.
make. No, I
You make
pocket.
balls?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean from
Ask
that,
Dan
off the
Faraguna.
break. Off the break.
Yeah, text me
Okay.
up, Jimmy.
I can't break off the
If
rail.
I see
have
more
to
than
break
15, I'm not answering.
in. I'm lying. I'm on the line of the spot, and 1 diamond over
Yeah.
from the rail. But I
other
cannot
words,
break
you're in the
from the rail.
box.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I cannot break from the rail though.
As long as you're making a ball, if you're not making a ball, you got to move
No,
the
my
cue
my
ball.
break is honestly that's the best part of my game is my break.
Oh, stop.
No, I'm serious.
Listen, you snapped off a tournament in Castle Billiards, didn't you?
No, I got
God is
third.
funny.
Third.
Oh, you only got third?
No, I didn't say only. I said I got third. I did
know.
not snap
That's
it off.
like snapping it off, though. That's close. So you got a little more to your game than just the break. You can put the fishing rod out there and try to catch somebody, but you're not going to catch many people.
That was a good week for me. I finished second at Gallery's little weekly tournament that week too. It was a pretty good week.
You know, I was glad when I read that because I think it was a week or 2 prior you were getting kind of depressed about not coming
You know
in
what?
the
I was
cash.
in a slump
Yeah.
for like 2 months. Then I had a really good week, and now I'm kind of back in a slump.
So, well, then you
But
do.
I have amateurs coming up in 3 weeks.
You do.
The qualifier, so I need to focus, practice.
Take a lesson.
Scotty B,
Take a
take
good
care of
lesson
yourself,
from
buddy, and
someone.
have a good night. What was that? Take a lesson?
Yeah. Sometimes a lesson from a good player that understands
Yeah, absolutely.
can help, you know, with little things.
I actually wanted to work with Jason Shaw, but he's been traveling so much that
He'd be a good
I don't
guy.
think that's an option right
He'd
now.
be a good guy to help you.
And he's close. He's in Connecticut. So.
And he's friendly, you know. It's, you got to have a good personality.
I think he's leaving again next week. Head
Yeah.
back across the.
Yeah, he's got to get
Ocean there.
some more points. He's going. Where's he going? The last.
Well, he's playing.
I think
He's
it's
got to
the
get the
last
points for the Euro
event.
Tour. Yeah. I believe he's almost locked in already.
I think
but,
he's like second or third or something in points right
Unfortunately,
now.
he got jammed up and his flight got robbed
From
out
Qatar,
of Qatar
yeah.
to Albania.
Because of that plane crash.
Look at this. He's right on top of this 6 ball to the 9. But that's,
this is referee time.
yeah, you would think something here.
This is definitely referee time. I think Dawn would probably say so.
If you're
He's going to shoot away. As long as that
Well,
cue
if
ball
he
don't come
cuts it
back and hit his
sideways,
stick,
he's
he's okay. As long as you're shooting away. Hunter Lombardo is great for lessons also. You're right.
Yeah, I heard actually he's very good, and he's right in New York City, so
he left
it's an
the
option
goods. He left the
How about
goods.
Earl Strickland? Wait, whoa. You
I
laughed.
heard he's very good. No, I did.
I've
I
seen him
heard
give
he's
lessons.
very good.
Trust me. I've seen him at Steinway numerous times give lessons.
I heard he's very good.
Don't laugh, but he's not a 5-time world champion for nothing.
Oh, yeah.
He's playing a billiard.
I'm just,
Yep.
when you
Good
mentioned
shot.
Earl's name tonight, I just have that glove in my head. That's all.
Oh, that's why you laughed. Yeah. Wait till you see this picture of
not
everything.
necessarily
that's a
a
great picture.
glove. They're like.
It's
Don't
cane
give too much
stoppers.
away. I have the picture to prove it. I'm going to.
okay. 4-3, Greg.
Yep, Tony, I heard is good with lessons too. Unfortunately, I do not like driving out on Long Island, which is why you guys never see me out there. So I don't know where he does lessons, but
Yeah, have fun with that Throgs Neck Bridge.
Al's laughing at me.
Evan
help
says Steve Lipsky, too.
Here we go. Back from the rail, the same spot.
Made the wing ball. Squatted the rock. That was pretty good.
Still Warnock.
Zion, yeah.
Yeah, I was
Zion's
talking to
good.
Zion yesterday. He said he's really getting into giving more lessons. And
He's a hell of a player.
I love Zion. You know what? We've all spent a lot of time together this weekend, and you know he's
Good shot.
been
though.
playing very well, and I know he does give the lessons too. There's so many options. I don't know who to choose from.
Zion's good, man. He's a nice guy and a really
Yeah,
good.
he's an amazing
He's
guy.
a hell of a player, man.
Yep.
He's got just raw talent.
You're right there, playing right out. Last you heard it was $75 an hour. That's what Earl Strickland charges. It's $75 an hour, a minimum of 2 hours. Make sure you call Steinway to see if he's available prior to coming out.
Good shot, Dawn.
Zion was telling me he charges $100 for 2 hours.
Cheap.
Well, I'm gonna have to Uber it into
Well,
Queens.
he can Uber you there too because he's going
I
to get
know,
his
I know.
license to be
I
an
don't
Uber
know.
driver.
For those of you that know me, I do not drive in or around New York City.
got a brand
I'm in
new
the
car.
suburbs of New York City, but I will not drive in the city. Stuart, he knows that because I usually gotta ride
Good
along with
shot.
him when he's going into a tournament. So
Dawn's getting in a little groove here.
Yeah,
Feeling
I
more
like her
comfortable.
groove too. I mean, she's so seriously focused when she's in that groove. She's just right there. There's nobody else here in the
Gonna go
turning
down to
stone.
the bottom and up.
Got Clayton and shoot, is that Clayton? No, that's not Clayton. I thought that was Clayton on the other side there, sweating her match. A few
Clayton.
people.
Clayton's my man.
12-finger Clayton.
12 fingers is the best.
we have Marcus from Q Sport there watching.
She wanted to do a little something better than that, but
Like playing it up in the corner, or do you like playing it in the side pocket and letting that cue ball travel? Smart moves in the corner. Not too hard.
it's tougher
Don't
shot.
get trapped
but
up
it's
behind the
probably
9
better.
here. Don't put any English on it, just like that. Roll it up.
Oh, she hit it
It's a
great.
natural shot.
She hit it great.
Sure, you're not.
And she's got a
shooting
nice
different
little
shot.
angle. She can just.
Aaron,
hit
I
it.
give lessons too, by the way.
God help me.
Commentary.
Very good. She's feeling good right now. She's shooting good.
Check that out. How good did she get on this 9 ball? This is where you want to be for the cheese.
Good shooting, Dawn. How about Turning Stone? They keep inviting us back and putting 25 G's up.
Unreal.
Mike Zilglin's
Same person.
done a really good thing, boy. And he's already in negotiation, he said at the meeting, for next August.
Al, you need to update that.
Yeah, they're already taking entries
What do I
for
gotta do, Gino?
January.
Yep.
5-3 now.
5-3 Dawn, right?
Dawn, yep.
It's the only sport that I know that you can come and play with top pros.
Yep.
I don't think you're going to go play baseball with top pros or football or anything else.
Yeah, next August I'm definitely gonna do it. It's a good experience.
Can't beat it. Mike's probably got one of the longest tours still going in America, I would think.
You know, Ricky Maz was telling me that the first one was in 2000, right? Is that correct?
Something like that.
Yeah, he had the shirt on. He actually saved the shirt.
See if she pops that wing ball again. Oh, it just missed. There's only one thing I don't like about this event. I love this event more than any other, but I wish they would let us practice on Wednesday when you come in, but they can't do it because...
How do you like this idea? I know they can't do it because of that reason, but how about if the casino charges $20 for the day or $20 for 5 hours or something per person comes into practice?
I would pay double.
Isn't that beautiful?
But they know somebody will probably goof it up, and they don't want an insurance risk or whatever.
Right, right. Whatever the reason. You know, it's working. You know,
Yeah.
like you said, the only thing is
See that shot right
you
there?
got the 1 day practice about, you know, from 9 o'clock in the morning till about 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock in the afternoon before the players meeting. And that's the practice. And Mike Suglin's theory is probably, if you don't know what you know by
Mike
now.
never practiced.
He never practiced. I bought him
The
in
guy who would
Calcutta
run it-
one time.
He'd run 100. He never
I was
practiced.
like, Mike, aren't you going to practice? He said, if I'm missing something I don't know after all these years, I should give
he
it up
never
anyway.
practiced. Not when he was great. He never practiced.
This was the old Snookers.
He thinks it's funny that people have to practice.
Yeah, and he came in like 3rd place anyway.
And the rack, too, he gets crazy with that. Just throw him up there. Tough shot here. I would think safety. She can't go down, Taylor, unless she comes to this long roll. She could probably bank it over by the 6, maybe hide it behind the 5.
Right. she's trying to
she
do, bring
went-
it over by the 7, using the 7-8.
7-8.
And
She
it
got
leaked
him.
out, I think.
I think he's got a tickle. I don't think he can make it. Stewart would appreciate if you paid his entry, Dawn.
I don't think
I
I'm
mean,
gonna
Eric.
have. I don't think I'm gonna have any money left after this trip, let alone to pay his entry
Just
fee.
go throw your last 500 on black.
Fortunately, some nice people have been buying drinks for us, so I'm not spending as much money. I'm just
beautiful
kidding.
thing.
We don't promote alcohol.
I'm talking about my soda.
Yeah, you ain't gonna fool anybody that's awake at this time of night.
It is kind of convenient that they have this little pub like,
Yeah.
22 steps from the
Yeah.
from the
And
door to
it's
get
called
in here.
Upstate, by the way. Just want to let everybody know.
Sheridan 1977 is asking if there's any Canadians. Yes, there is a decent amount.
A lot of Canadians and they play good.
And there's a lot of Canadians
You
actually
have Luke
tuned
Salvas,
in.
you have Martin Daigle,
Alan Parent,
Alan Perrent, you got Jean Thoreau.
Luke Salvas.
Usually Francis Crevier used to come, but he didn't come this time. He's playing good. He went to Shanghai. And
Yep, Eric's playing also.
Eric Orlifson, yep. Usually John Moore would be here too, but he's over in Shanghai.
There's another guy too. I'm trying to think of his name. Cicero? Is he Canadian?
I don't think he's Canadian.
There's always a decent amount though.
I'll tell you right now.
Yeah.
2 seconds.
What's he gonna do here?
Maybe
He's
some
banking this.
inside.
Oh, he cut
Yeah.
it. Oh, he overcut it.
I can't find out. Sorry.
She hit that good.
If you guys go on to Easy Billiards, they have the brackets updated.
Oh, Danny Hewitt also.
That's who I
So
was
you
trying
can
to think
see,
He's
you know,
good- good
who's still
player.
in on the winner side, loser side, all that. So
Danny Hewitt actually comes down and plays in
He
some of the
plays in a
Josh
lot
stores.
of Josh events.
Yeah.
He's
Further
won.
down south.
He's won a bunch of them. Oh, she
Ooh.
overcut that. She jumped right up.
of. Might have got away with it.
Last time I played Danny, he broke the best I ever saw anybody in my life. He made the wing ball every time, and he banked the one towards his side and came out right at the top of the corner pocket every time. I said, show me how you do that, please. What's he going to do here? Thin it and try to go behind it. That's gonna
Behind
be
the 7?
tough. That's going to be tough. Yeah, he tried it. That was very
He
hard
opened the
to
6
do.
right up.
That was very hard to do.
Dawn's got an opportunity to shine once again. You know, she can,
She's
at
gonna-
this, I don't know if she can come all the way down table
she
and go
has
back
to.
up.
Yeah, in between the 8 and 9.
Yeah, she's got to make the 6 on top of it. And the
Uh,
last time she tried this,
I
she
think
missed
she'll
it,
do
remember?
No, I think she'll do it if she keeps her head down. Oh, she's
Look, she's
drawing
trying to
it.
draw
She's
back
drawing
pa-
it. She wants
above
to
the 8.
Above the 8. That makes it tougher because the side pockets aren't easy.
You got to split them. You got to hit it right in the
Right
heart.
in there. No, she went.
Nice
in the corner.
shot.
Now let that be a lesson,
Man,
she
that
said.
was a
That's
good
a
shot she made. She hit that.
Very proud of your roommate.
I am.
I can't believe how good she hit that. She knew them side pockets are tough.
Last time she missed the ball in that.
Great shot.
Good
Very
speed, too.
good. Very good. This guy says Rodney and Earl in the final.
That's the prediction.
I'm going to say wrong.
I think Jason's got something to say about
I think
that.
Jason Shaw might have a lot to say.
And maybe Dawn Fox, as she leads right here, 6-3.
Jason's won 3 turning stones.
In a row.
In a row.
Yeah, and he did it in a row. No one, I don't think, ever will do that again.
Who won the last one? Mika, right? Was it Mika?
Mika won it,
Okay.
and Eric Holfson came in second.
Second.
Mika played good.
Big Red. Eric Orlifson.
Yeah, he didn't have a chance really at that final. Mika played very good.
Tell you what, he didn't have much of a chance against one of his compadres from Canada,
Oh,
Martin Diego, right here on
yeah.
the live stream table.
Yeah.
Martin just
Martin
was Martin.
plays good.
Yeah, he does.
And I think Donnie put him on the B-side today, right?
Oh, did he?
Donnie Mills, yeah. But I believe it was double hill.
Jose still
Donnie
plays,
won.
but not here. This guy likes Shane and Rodney in the finals.
That's a possibility, too. You know, those are all possibilities. Donnie Mills, last time I checked, he was playing Mike Yetnick. I wonder what the outcome of that was.
He won his last 2. Both matches, he said, went double hill.
Oh, okay.
Remember when Donnie played Shane?
Yeah.
Rack your own?
Yeah.
And he made the wing ball, I
Like
think
98 times out of 100.
No, I think it was like 85 out of 87 times.
That's where all that finger in the one ball came from.
Yeah. Come to Florida and play me at my place, and I'll rack my
He
own.
lost all his action. There goes the wing, and close. It almost gets kicked
Where
in.
are the AZ brackets posted? Go on AZ, then go to
Just
Turning
the front page.
Stone.
Yeah, on the
No,
home
it's
page.
right on the front
It's right
page.
on the home page.
Just click
You'll see Turning Stone like
Live.
right on the top.
It's the headlining page.
And then once you're in there, the live scoring is there, the brackets are there.
you
Cap-
see
Captain
live
Joke.
at the top.
And there's a link to the live
Captain
stream here.
Jake won. No one. Captain Joke.
Yes,
won.
Archer did win it 6 times.
He did, yeah.
Fantastic player. He's got Dawn jammed up pretty good here.
Well, she made one on the break and left it like that.
Oh,
She
she's
didn't have to
pushing
push
out. Okay, I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
Welcome to the club.
Yep. I was looking at the chat. Chat
time
shouldn't
of
even
night.
be in here.
I can close it.
I'm only kidding.
No,
No.
that's my job.
I'm only kidding.
Oh,
No,
we-
I'm just
we can
kidding, I'm
close
kidding.
it. Whatever,
Only
whatever
kidding.
makes you
Sometimes you
comfortable.
look
I
at
like
the
the
chat.
chat.
You're a little chatter.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
They love it. Chatters love it.
Oh, that's interesting.
That actually turned out okay.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to like his next shot. That cue ball is going to go right underneath the 2-9
Probably.
if she can't make it. If she cannot make the one. If she can make the
No,
one,
she
then she'll
can't
be all
make
right.
the one.
Well, then that's the way the cue ball is going.
She better get it in there now because the one's going to be by the pocket.
Yeah.
She's looking like she can.
Might be iffy, yeah. From our angle, we can't really tell.
We
as
couldn't
much.
tell with that 6 ball earlier, so who knows?
I don't
She's
think
looking for a referee.
I
She
don't
wants
think she
somebody
can
on
make
scene, and I like that about the
Get a
pool
ref.
player.
Always get a ref.
She initially said referee.
'Cause if
I
you don't
like
get a
that.
ref, it goes to the shooter.
That's right. And to avoid controversy, get a referee anytime it's close.
If I foul, I call it on myself. I don't care.
I like that too.
I've called it many times here.
Oh, it did go. You see.
Yeah, so in the chat there, Joey Cicero is from Canada
Okay.
as well.
He's having a good event.
Uh-oh. Here comes trouble strolling over this way.
Eddie the Lock. He's famous. Al, I told him today, I said, Upstate Al made you famous.
No, well, Eddie the Lock is the one that created AccuStats. Right, Ed? You created AccuStats, Eddie?
I did, yes. It was my idea.
He told me he's looking for a shipmate.
He's looking for, yeah, shipmate.
He's
Yeah, he wanted to
looking-
take me.
he's-
Then he told me he was going to go around the coast of Africa where all the pirates are. I said, you go by
I
yourself.
think you're supposed to say congratulations are in order.
Congratulations are in order.
I
You're
come back from
going
an
to
8-2 deficit.
okay.
How strong is that?
Pretty strong.
Eddie Culhane's got it figured out. He
Probably
said.
not as strong as this,
I don't know. I got Bud Light.
courtesy of Gene.
What is it?
It's good. That's what it is.
It's root beer.
Shabadoo.
It's root beer.
I got a cup of that. Well, it's gone now, but
It's root beer.
Can you update me on what's going on?
Wow.
Score is
He made the
That's
4, kicked the 5, and hit himself with the 9.
Hello. What is the score here? If someone could fill me in.
it's to your left.
Thanks. Al didn't want to answer me. He
6-3.
handed me the headphones.
To the left, to the left.
Sean Wilkie just beat Kang Lee, I think. 8-3, I think. 8-3 or 8-5.
Make it 9, please.
A 9, yeah, 9. That's what I said, 9. I'm really getting abused here. And I just left the Italian restaurant downstairs.
You did?
It was great.
I know it was.
I'm not kidding.
can't
I'm
even
not
right
kidding.
now.
The wine, the meatballs, I swear to God, it was great.
All right, guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to step out for a second.
Okay.
I need a... Oh, wait, Ed's taking this.
Aaron's going to smoke her break.
Switch... No.
Sorry to put you guys through that out
Wow.
there, but Ed Culhane is working his way into the
He
booth.
kicked the
If we
5.
can get a
and
word in, we're
pocketed
lucky.
in the side.
If we can get a word in, we're lucky. So just bear with us. It is the last match.
Stu wants to know if you sailed the boat to the casino, Ed.
Right up the Mohawk. Nice shot, but not hard enough to get on the other side of that 7 ball, Eddie. What do you think, Ed?
I just
He didn't
got
quite
here.
hit that.
I missed everything.
No.
I think he's got some trouble here. Will he play the safety? He's
Yeah.
going to thin it on the left side. Look at that.
Yeah, he's definitely going to thin it.
A little bit harder than that. You want the cue ball
Well,
spinning off
He
the
would have
rail.
liked to have been down here by the chalk somewhere.
Yeah, now he's.
Still a...
Well, you better hit this good if you're going to play a
Jake,
safe off
You
of
played
this.
us right in the pocket, but you
Jim
played with enough.
McManus says there goes the check because Eddie's in here.
Sorry about that, Tip.
What, who said what? Where's my glasses? Right here.
Tip, you know how he got in here? He had a fake easy
You
bet.
know what's going on? Greg Antonakis, you're not supposed to be ganging up on me here, bro.
I love you.
You know,
This is
you
the first
know what
time.
you do with
Say,
this? You
Stewart, how are you, sir?
cut it in with nice
Tippy.
speed so that it
All the
comes back
Mamalukes.
out. Hey,
Yes, sir.
cool off.
All right.
We cut this in with good speed, and if
Right.
you miss it, it comes back. So you don't hit it like that, you're going to sell out. Now, if you hit that with good speed, so it bounces back by the 8, the cue ball's way down here. That's a shot.
You know, how much do you trust the table on this to play this? How much do you trust the table on this shot right here with pocket speed?
No way.
And a slow roll.
He's got it.
Open bridge.
He's got it. And he did it very
No,
nicely.
yes, he did. That's about perfect.
It's got a little
That's
angle.
bull in hand position right there.
Yeah.
You know?
And now Stu says to stop yelling, Eddie.
You know what? Oh, man. You got my mic all the way up, Junior. All right?
No.
So fix it. I can hear it.
It's
All
got to
right?
do with your vocal cords. Oh, you can hear it? Then that means you're alive. Take it easy. Here we go.
Okay. 6-4, correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, as long as Greg is sitting in the booth here, he's such a modest guy. He doesn't actually want to sell himself. Is there any models, Greg, that you could announce to folks that might be in the market for a Southwest that are available for them? And
To tell you the truth, right now, I don't really even have any for sale. I sold them out.
wow.
They don't
Wow.
last long.
Wow.
So
More-
you come into the booth with nothing to offer?
More,
Is that what it
more
is?
coming. I have a couple cues here. I brought 4 cues with me. I got 2 Manzinos, beautiful. Bob is one of the best cue makers in the country. And I have a Larry Vigas out of Texas, nice guy. And I have Randy Mobley taught Jules Patterson how to make cues, and I have one of his cues.
You know, it's amazing. You just throw out all these names, and I don't know of any of these people.
You won't know.
It's just so many. No, right,
but
there's
mention a pub's name.
just so many people.
McDooley's, you know
McSorley's.
No, McSorley.
Allison, if you're in the room, she knows McSorley's.
She's out there. We're trying to raise funds for Allison, by the way.
Oh, yeah?
Maybe tomorrow I'll take a picture of him.
Yeah.
I'll lay him on a table here in the morning or something, and people can see him. They can go to my Facebook page too and see him.
Well, send a picture to me and text, and I'll put it right up on the screen, too.
Is that the 3-way down here by the...
I think it's the 4. I think the 3's
That's the 4 down? The 3's gone?
Yeah, I think the 3's gone.
The
He didn't get real good on the
3
2.
was the wing ball, and it went in the bottom
Wow.
right-hand corner
He's
pocket. When
struggling.
He would have liked to have been a little farther
Right.
down than that. This guy says he likes Lambros cues because they're a great cue also. Eddie plays with a Lambros.
Mikey, yeah.
Great guy, Mike Lambros.
1972, Athens, Greece in the Navy with Mikey.
He makes nice cues.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Yeah, he
This
just
is
got up there
not
and
good.
fired
He
that.
did fire, right? He just let go.
Yeah, he was kind of like one stroke.
A little careless stuff. Put you right back in the chair, and then you're saying, what did I do that for?
too late. Got to think about that before you get up and hit it.
That's my biggest problem, jumping up.
Yeah. Well, it's not. It's everybody. A lot of people. It's not only yourself. A lot of people do the same thing.
No one's ever done it but Greg.
And it seems to happen. You know, it seems to happen at that time where
Yeah,
it shouldn't
because
have.
you're just antsy. And
Yeah.
you
If you're down on it and you remind yourself, don't jump up, you'll
Right.
concentrate a lot more, but you got to remind yourself not to do it.
Right.
I actually drank a couple of these checky out things, trying to see what it's all about.
How'd that work out for you?
I tried it first at the expo, and I played like God. I was saying, this is the magical cure here.
Well, you're gonna have to pee in the bottle then before your matches. We don't want any
It's not
any
illegal.
help here. Yes, I know that.
I
know.
think they help.
So do
I
I.
thought it was BS, but I
Uh-oh.
really do think they help.
Whoa, you think I'm promoting a BS company?
No.
I'm very like,
wouldn't
do that.
speculative.
No,
with
I'm
things.
just
Yeah, so am I. And you know what? I didn't try one at all the time that I'm promoting them. And I finally tried one at Super Billy's Expo. I actually drank 2 of them because I was getting down and out. I was getting tired. Made me aware. It actually helped me focus. That to the point I took off my reading glasses to see if my eyesight was getting better.
My
because-
wife said it was the best I played in years after drinking that thing. And then I
Did you only drink one?
What was your wife
the
drinking?
first match? Yeah.
What
and
was
then
your wife drinking?
No, this
No,
I'm
I
talking
know,
about
man.
this stuff. I drank a couple.
You know
here.
what? I haven't had it yet, and Darren swears by it, and he's,
Listen,
supposed
there's
to
not
be on-
only pool players drinking this stuff.
That's
There's major athletes
of course,
in Europe
of course.
drinking it.
Of
So
course.
it definitely has to be good. They couldn't sell it if it wasn't good.
That's right.
But that doesn't mean it's going to work for
see that.
everybody.
If it's working at all, even on a psychological level, it should be enough to.
I bet you
right.
you would like it.
No, I'll bet
There's
you're right.
nothing in the world that can help you. Trust me.
I got it. My kid's a shrink. I get free therapy. Scotty, if you're listening, I love you, kid. But my kid's specialty is serial murderers. How you like it? Teaches behavioral
This guy
sciences.
wants to know when Strickland's playing
Great.
on the stream
When is Strickland playing on the stream?
tomorrow. He wants to know if he's going to be on the stream.
I believe he probably should be.
We get the match, I'll put it up. If you were at the players' meeting, Mike Zuckerman said it's up to Upstate Al and Mike Howerton to get the matches. But I went up to the chart, and they already had the table drawn up with the match a few times.
Well, you
so
know what it is, too. You can't
it's
keep
not
putting
control.
the same guys on the stream every time
You
because
can't put the same guys,
then
and you
they're
can't hold
gonna-
the table.
Not only that, they're going to get an unfair advantage to when it comes down to the finals. Some of these good players, if they've had 5 or 6 matches on it, and the other guy has none.
Does the 6 pass here? I don't think it
You're
does.
right. You're absolutely right.
Does that 6 pass the 9 right here?
Well, you interrupt the conversation with that.
I think it
Yeah,
does.
because this is important stuff.
I
What do you
think it
say we
does.
mute him?
Oh, you
It was,
I hate your
there was What were we talking about?
We were talking
Brian?
about playing on the stream table.
Yeah, if, you know, then they're going to claim that somebody had
Listen,
more
if a
time
guy
than
had,
them.
if I had 4 matches on this stream table and the other guy had 0, I think I have an edge.
Right. You're right.
So it should be switch it up. You want to put it.
But you know, it's our call. But you know, the other issue about it is we can't hold a table
It's amazing.
for somebody. What happened, Eddie?
It's like the Gong Show. Well, she's got a rail first here, and it's an automatic to get on this ball. I love this shot.
You got to shoot at it.
I just love this shot. This is a great shot.
You like this shot?
I love this.
I'll
love
tell
it.
you what, we can start
Except-
from here
except
every
her-
time we get up there.
No, but except her being on the roof half a ball here, you know.
too
Well,
bad,
that's the
though.
problem.
But
the
other than
the
that-
9 is
Yeah.
impeding her stroke.
Yeah.
You got to take a swing
That little
at it, though.
bit.
Just watch
I
the
don't like
scratch.
this shot.
You
I
got to
don't
spin
like
the
it
cue
at
ball
all.
enough to keep it away from
She has
scratch.
to
She
play
should
it.
have a more level cue right here. This
She
is
can-
not
she can hear
good.
you, Eddie. I'm only kidding.
Man, this
You
is
can take a swing.
not
Sorry.
good. It's Greg's fault.
Probably.
How did
Everybody
she come
else
out?
blamed me.
Oh boy, look at
Look
that.
what he
That's
left.
like ball in hand position right
She
there.
left the duck.
Man.
Ed has a system.
Yeah,
He does.
Eddie has the holy grail. Watch for it.
Whoa, you keep pushing a cue stick like that, boy. Oh, wow, that was pretty
Would you have
scary,
done
wasn't
that?
it? No way.
I would have drew that back and played the 9 in the
No,
same
I would have
corner,
played
I
the
think.
same. No, because of the angle he was. I would have played the same shot. But did you see the way he kept following
I
the cue
don't
ball
know
with
if
his
I
cue
would have
stick?
done that.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
That was pretty
It
scary.
was almost like his
Like-
lean because he had to stretch for it.
Good,
He
right.
was
He was
trying
like
to
his
get
back,
up and he
like
couldn't
his
get
back
up.
foot was slipping on the rug or something.
He wanted body English.
Who is this man that's playing right here?
This is Jed.
Jed
Jed Jecen.
from
Nice shot.
from where? Canada?
Good
No,
shot.
he's from around here somewhere.
Oh yeah.
You like body English, Al?
Yeah, I like kick shots like that. When he
Who,
kicked the foot up.
who has the most body English you ever seen playing pool? He's playing
Rest
in this tournament.
Well, rest in peace.
The
late
most?
Gypsy. The late Gypsy had the best
Well,
body English in the
Gypsy
world.
was hysterical.
And-
but I
and-
mean, in this tournament, who has the most body English?
Body English.
Oh,
Wow.
man, you got me here.
Yeah, hold on. I haven't even thought about anything.
You
Body,
might not know, Eddie.
body English in here.
Al knows.
Who?
Al knows him. You might not know.
Al. Well, how do
He
I?
was playing over there the last match on table 9.
The guy that's here all the time.
Comes here all the time.
Yeah.
He shoots good with it too. It's amazing.
Body
Throws
English.
his body into the
I ain't
shot.
got. I'm not even going. I don't know.
Who? I give up.
Yeah, we give up.
Flashback.
Oh, he got bumped.
This guy, you
He doesn't.
you
He's not
can't
going to tell
twist
us
his
now.
arm.
No, I'm
The
not gonna
Malacca.
tell you.
That's
I'm not
why.
gonna tell you.
It's a Malacca.
There he goes. This
Where
guy's
is
got
he?
it right there. At large 9. That must be.
That's him.
Oh, at large 9. That's.
Don't let it out. Don't let it out.
I don't know who that is, but he came through to correct Al before when Al was yelling at me.
At large 9 has it correct. I know who that is. Catch repeated, he says. That's, oh, God, I got his name on the tip of my tongue.
Don't tell everybody.
Who the hell is Katz?
I think all these screen names are made up so they don't know
Yeah,
who you are.
so-
Roxmeyer, of course, and Stu Warnock. They're stand-up guys.
At large and Greg here are
I
doing
got
some
his name
Greek
on the
thing
tip of my
here.
tongue and I can't spit it out. It's so
You're-
crazy.
It's killing me.
He's from Albany area.
From Albany area?
Well, I think he's from, the at large is probably maybe from Catskill or somewhere around there. Keith McCready, yeah, he had a lot of body English. Great player.
Ed Norton. Ed Norton, honeymooners. He had a lot.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
She overcut that ball.
What'd you do, lady? Oh, she covered.
She got lucky to cover.
Yes, she sure did. Left him an easy kick here. Maybe an easy kick save, too.
Thanks. The Manzinos are nice. I appreciate it.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Look at that.
Roxmeyer says Tom Kennedy. Tom Kennedy does have some body English, too.
He's not here. Tommy's not
No,
here.
he's down in Florida, running the tournaments.
He's a likable
But not
guy.
Says I don't
not
know
as
him
much.
at large 9. I gotta know you. If you know who Kevin Ketz is, I know you.
He knows your voice, this guy in the at large, so he knows you.
I definitely know who he is.
Eight ball.
Get up
I've been
there, get
playing
up
pool
there.
around this
Well,
area for years.
She may not have all of it.
She's got the shot.
She's been a little rattled in the last few shots. Though.
Well,
She's-
because the footsteps, she can hear Jed's footsteps behind her. It's now 6-5.
she was
so-
really in a groove there for
She's going to
few
draw this ball
racks.
behind the 8. Yes, she is. Wow, too
Too
much.
much.
Too much.
Yeah. She's struggling a little bit now.
She didn't have to come behind the 8 on that. She could have bounced one down, one rail, and came out.
I think behind 8 was good, but not so sharp.
Yeah, well, she let out the stroke on that. It's good safety here. She's got 3 balls down there that 6, 7, 9 to protect her. Just send the 5 up that way and leave the cue down on the bottom rail. Might be the best move.
She could cut it.
Well, that's what she's doing, isn't it? That's
I
what
would,
she's looking
I would
at.
cut it.
You would?
Yeah, and I go all the way up and around.
No.
I think she's playing the right
She's gonna
shot, just
draw
safe.
It, draw it right behind the 6.
No, just go
She's gonna
forward.
bank it and draw it right behind the 6.
She's going to try and hide behind the 6, I think.
Yeah, hide behind the 6 is a shot.
I'm thinking send the 5 up to the right side there and hide behind those 3 balls.
Yeah, it's a risky shot because you leave the 5 in the wide open if you don't hide it.
Yeah,
You're
put
in
the
trouble.
cue over by the chalk over there on the left.
She wants to cut it in so bad.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's cuttable.
It's cuttable, yeah,
Yeah.
but you got to make sure that the rock is going in the right position where you want it to go.
Well,
there's a lot of pockets. you
To
wanna
hold
be
it for that
passing through.
6 ball, yeah, it might be a stretch.
You don't want to scratch off it.
Pocket speed on this is a little tough. This is no hanger. She'd be better off playing safety here.
This guy says he robbed me before.
Who
Well,
robbed you?
I don't know.
Well, she
Some
got
guy.
it. Nice
He
shot.
says he robbed me. I've been
Oh.
playing pool a long
Oh.
time, and I don't think anybody ever robbed me.
Miguelito.
Well, she got a rail first here. He's got a rail first here.
It's just trolls. That's all they are.
Trust me. If
Travo.
somebody
Travo doesn't
beats
know
me,
you.
I know they're better than me. I quit.
Some
Absolutely.
guy Travo doesn't
I
know
don't
you.
get robbed.
You know what? This is what we do. Watch. We go like this. Good night.
Way to go,
Wow,
Al.
I tell you what.
Look at
Took a
this.
good swipe at it.
He hit it too
actually
good.
Hit it too good, right.
He overcut it from there.
And now it's Dawn's.
You've got a
time once
roadmap
again.
here, yeah.
Well, she's got to get to the
Gets,
6.
if she gets good on this 5 ball, and she's going to be right there.
She's got to get to the 6.
The 5.
The 5's
Balls in the pocket are the toughest balls to get position from.
That's right.
People think they're the easiest, they're the worst.
Especially when they're in deep, you know.
Yeah. If they're in deep on these diamonds.
You touch those points and
very
you're in
hard.
trouble.
Good speed. Good.
She hit that good. Now she just has to pocket this and play
Draw
the
this
7
back.
this side.
Is that the 7?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, I'm thinking that was the 5 there. I'm sorry. I got lost on the colors on the other shot.
Good shot. She would have hoped to even be less. That way she would have the
Less free.
upward angle. Now she's got to settle for the 8.
Who was that? Caroline Powell at the top of the
Yeah.
screen there?
Yeah.
Kapow?
That's her. That's good. Just pocket this, roll down.
There
put
it is.
9
Just
aside.
cinch it. Boom. Nice work. What is the score now right now?
Right now it's 6-5.
Okay.
What time is it?
It's almost quarter to 12.
Yeah, I'm going to get going pretty soon. I got to be up early. I got a match at 10.
You lost something.
Yeah, one of the guys out in the truck hit the button. There it is.
Oh,
Out in the truck, I like that.
give him a beating.
That's why we keep him in the truck.
This guy keeps insisting we gambled before. I don't gamble. What's the big secret? Just say your name. If you beat me, I don't care. I'll just say, yeah, you beat me. I've been beat by tons of people.
That's a secret.
But I bet you I beat more than I lost to.
It's a secret, Craig.
You could, Greg, if you want, start threatening the man. Okay.
No.
No. Threaten him and tell him you're gonna have him. You're gonna have him removed from the chat.
I'll congratulate him right on the screen and tell
Well,
everybody how
I'll tell
good
you what.
he played.
Dawn Hopkins is threatening as she puts another beat up. She now has 7.
It's Dawn Fox.
Dawn Fox. Why keep saying Dawn Hopkins? She was.
Did you see PD today or no? Not
Yes,
yet?
yes, he did pop.
Oh,
in.
good. PD Fleming. Living large in the villages down in Florida. Good for him.
Well, you give out everybody's MO, huh? Their
Yeah,
addresses and
especially
everything.
yours. I got yours. He's not in right now? I do view? Nope.
No, he's not in there.
Don't snap at me, Al. All right.
I'm not.
Okay, here we go, Dawn.
6-3.
What? 7-5.
So, yeah, I got good. I have my glasses on too. Where? Oh, really? It is 7-5. I don't know where 6-3 that came in.
I don't know either.
And I had Dawn losing. Uh-oh. Well, a lot of work to get on that 2-ball here. Unless you want to go crazy inside English and come around 3 rails for that 2 on the side. That'd be a great shot to watch.
Yeah, I don't think so from that point.
Can you see?
I don't even know if
They
he
want
can
enough
see
to-
it.
If
enough
he,
to
yeah,
that?
he could see an edge of it at least, but maybe
It's
not have the
wrong
whole
edge,
ball.
though.
Yeah,
I think he can make it.
yeah.
But
I
very
think so.
hard from the rail there.
Yeah, right, exactly. You're stuck on that rail. You're not going to do any inside from there. That's crazy. That's suicidal.
Well,
He has to cinch it or do
he
something
might be
here.
banking it.
Yeah, that was the trouble with cinching it, too. He's got all this traffic. He caught an edge of it, maybe.
I think he was thinking if I could get in between the 8 and 3, that's about the best I could do versus trying to play a safe off the 1, and he wanted to just play a safe off the
Yeah, there was
deuce.
no safe off the 1, I don't think, there. Here it goes. He's going to cut this thing into the 9 to make the 9.
What?
It might happen.
Yes, it's there. Look at
He cut
look
it in.
at that shot.
Wow.
Ooh, salute.
What are you surprised about? The man's been cutting those in all his life.
That was a really
He
good
has?
shot, man.
I don't know the guy. I
Now-
never seen him before.
Now he's going to play the 3 in the side and hit the 8 and stay right there.
Yeah, just hold it that little bit and he'll be good. He would stop on that 8.
Oh, he definitely will. If he makes it, he's going to stop right there. He's going to hit it easy. Yeah, he
Oh.
missed it. He did what we said, but he missed the shot.
You look too much at the 8.
Yeah, that's what it was. When you got to do 2 things, you're always usually looking at the ladder.
There's Caroline up above in the next table. She played your boy last night. Your boy came back on her some.
She had him 6-0 to poor kid.
Right, right. And your kid came back and
He
finished
did
up
get
at 9.
6 games now. That was
9-6,
nice.
yeah. Well, at least he made her nervous, you know. He got back in it, you know.
It's not over either.
Nice shot. I like that shot.
I
Well,
like the way she's playing, too.
I don't like this mess right here. She's on the roof a little bit. And
No, she's got plenty of room.
half a ball on the roof? Yeah, look at her. So, but to get good on this 6, she's got to, it's all speed
Back
here.
and forth. Gonna hit both rails. That's it.
Oh, wow. That was very nice.
Now she just draws it.
Very
back.
nice. I thought she was going to go up table for the 6 down in the corner here.
Just want to get back far enough
Right.
so you don't hit the 9 when you play the 7. she came all the way back. That's good.
She's going to draw this up
Oh,
for
yeah,
the 8 on the
draw
right
this.
side also.
Gotta draw it.
Yeah.
She'll catch the rail quick and bounce up. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
That's good.
Well, she's not that good. if
Don't
she
get
puts on
that
rail.
crazy. She
Now
needs
she's
it up a
gonna
little
jack-
bit more.
She's going to jack up now.
Yeah.
That's where
She's going to take the cut. Oh, she's not in terrible shape here.
still got to jack up.
Yeah, she does.
That
Hold it as much
that
as she can.
decreases the accuracy a lot.
Oh,
Now
she's
she's
not.
trying to go around.
Wow, that's tough right here.
She's trying to go around.
She's got to be careful of the side pocket. She got to make sure she hits this
She's
right.
gonna-
Don't
she wants
scratch.
to put it right by the side there.
Very
She's
good.
taking the cut. Nice
Very
shot.
good.
Very safe bet.
Yeah, that was a good shot.
Yeah. Now
Better
she's,
than jacking up.
she's not on a rail here.
She
She's
figured
good.
length was better than jacking up and missing the
Absolutely
ball.
is too. I'd rather be
Yeah.
shooting this.
Dawn Fox to go up on the hill if she can pocket this 9 ball right here.
Very
Bam.
good. Very
Bam.
good shooting.
With authority.
Very good shooting.
What am I doing? Putting the score in the chat. Got too many keyboards in front of me. There you have it. Dawn Fox 8, Jed 5.
She switched sides here. She was breaking from the other side.
Yeah. Like 9 going towards that corner.
Yeah, I hate that. I hate when that 9 goes towards that corner.
Beautiful, isn't it?
I hate it because if you don't make a ball, you're leaving a free rack, short rack. I hate it. I played a match here the last Turning Stone. The guy got 3 2-9s on me because of that. And
Him breaking?
And everybody was saying, "Oh, you don't have a rack." Well, it was the only way you could get it tight. I mean, you got to make the rack tight.
You didn't get the memo?
What, cheat and put the 9 on the spot?
I don't know, man.
Ed, can you put that on the table to your right, Ed?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Gene.
Thanks.
Some people like get insulted if you look at the rack. I don't look at it really as much to see if it's tight. I look at it to see, certain things about it.
I know, but there's a few guys that really know,
Oh, a lot of us
what
know.
side. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of them have it down to a science pretty good.
Don't let them secrets out.
I'm telling everybody
Go
everything.
see Joe Tucker.
If you go see Joe Tucker, he'll show you everything.
He will. Joe, you listening? I'm going to need some help.
Maybe not show you everything. He'll keep one secret for us.
Okay. I could show him my secrets, and he would be in awe. How about that?
Can you imagine if Lassiter knew how to make the wing ball?
He didn't have to know how to make the wing ball,
You know what? Lassiter
especially with that equipment.
Lassiter's walking out of the Hurricane match back in like 76 in Asbury Park, New Jersey. And my first wife says, "Oh, I feel sorry for the old man," because he lost, I said, "You feel sorry for him?" Imagine somebody saying they feel sorry for Luther Lassiter because he's an old man walking out the door losing. I'm like, wow.
Is
Yeah.
he going to play a bank here, safe, or what is he doing here?
Maybe carrying him into the 9.
I was
He
wondering if
played
was
it
gonna
often,
try that.
though.
Look
Wow.
at you, Al. Upstate Al with that call.
No, I didn't call it.
didn't
I
go.
thought he was going to play the count.
It didn't go, though. It hung there.
No.
He actually
You know
played
what? That
behind the
two
9, played the ticky.
that two could not be any deeper in the pocket. It is it's so deep.
Yeah, she has to draw it out of there.
Well, she may not be able to hit the right side of it.
These are the shots that we were just discussing. She hits the point of these pockets, any point. That cue ball
They're
dies.
the hardest balls to play position on these diamonds. The
Well,
ball's right in the pocket.
I don't
She can
think
hit
she
it
has the
easy
whole
and
ball.
get
I think she
position on
has
the
to hit
three
the
all the
left
way up.
side of that
Watch
too.
the reaction of the cue ball. She might be able to have rail first, but you know you got to get around the 9.
I think it's going to
Oh, she did have the
See the
inside.
See, that's
reaction?
what happens when you do that. It
Right.
slows up and skids off over there. That's why you got to draw it out of there.
Got to hit it just right.
You know what? This is no picnic here, no matter. No,
Yeah,
even though
if
she's
she
got this
makes
3 ball, sure. But she's still got work. But
Work,
She
work,
will
work, work, work.
she will come down for this 4 up in the corner,
No
though.
jump cues in this tournament.
No. Except for this kid Libby. He came through with his full cue and he jumped the ball. I was in awe.
I jump with my moochie.
Who's that, Joe Rogan?
Earl Strickland
Look
never
at this.
said. He never
Oh, man.
said.
Look
Earl
at
Strickland never said this is a beautiful game played by ugly people. Earl said Joe added that. He said Earl said I never said that.
What do we do here? Thin it and float down. Hit the 6.
Slow roll it. Put it on the other side of the 5. She
Oh,
banked
that was
it.
nice.
Well, she got a lot of protection.
That
on
was
it.
Wow.
nice. That was good.
Well, that's Alcatraz almost right
She
here.
gave
Look at
Jed
this.
a look like you shoot. She's
You know
looked
what?
over
He's
like
got
you shoot
he's
now.
got to go backwards to where he's.
Right. And that's a delicate hit right there, close to the railing.
Yeah, that right where he's pointing.
Yeah. He's fortunate to have that right here, and that's ugly as it is.
You gotta
He's
get out of the
fortunate
way.
to have this.
Yeah, I mean, he's really locked up pretty good here. I don't want to shoot that 4 from here. I don't want to try and kick that ball.
No, he'll hit it, I think. I don't know. He's looking like now that the 8's got him.
Maybe he's electing to tie something up. That might be a move too. If he's got it, tie something up.
Yeah,
If he would move out of the way, we'd be able to tell it.
And you're on 1 and she's got ball in hand.
Right.
If you have to, you have to.
But she's on the hill right now. What is she at?
Wow. I'm
yeah,
guaranteeing he's not
actually.
touching this one.
8. She's got 8.
He hits this. He's Einstein's
Look
son.
at this.
He hit it.
No.
No, he
it's
didn't.
gonna hit
He's
the line.
Einstein's son.
It's going to
Wow.
line it right up.
And
Look what he did. Left
Look what
on
he
a
did.
hill shot here.
Yeah. You know what? He'll never do that again for the rest of his life.
And he put the cue ball down in the rail.
Yeah.
In other words,
He'll,
there you go.
he'll never do that again for the rest of his life.
If she's got any room on that to pull it off the rail just a little, she's got it.
She might send him a message and say, hey, you know what? You don't have to put my cue ball there. I'm
She
going to run
might
out
just
on you.
billiard it. She might just thin
The
it.
billiard's there.
You know what?
I like the
You know what you might want to do is draw it into it too.
No, I like the billiard, but a little higher and just hit the rail first.
I don't like the billiard here. This
That's
is
what you want to do. The shot that Greg played is right. You want to get to the rail before you hit the 9 ball.
I don't like
Sometimes
this.
you go
like this?
square into this
She's
9
not
ball and
high
you ain't
enough.
making it.
Doesn't look like
This
she's
is not.
high
She's
enough.
not making this ball.
Oh,
And that's what happens
Well,
when you
yeah,
don't
she-
shoot the rail.
wow. How did that not?
Wow.
Very good
Oh,
shot.
she won that match.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
She is on the hill. I got
That
the
was
right
a surprise to
Very
me.
good match.
Wow.
That was a surprise to me.
Hey, Al, thanks for letting me sit in, man.
Score. Are you
Yeah,
kidding me?
thank
It's
you,
my
Al.
honor because I really need you guys. I was exhausted. I got
I'll
about
come
5
back
hours
tomorrow or
of sleep.
something. Say hello.
At
Good
least
night,
tonight I can
everyone.
get
Thanks a
some
lot.
sleep.
Good night,
Thanks,
everybody.
Gene. Appreciate it. Eddie, thank you.
Good
Greg
night, everybody.
Antonakis, get your
Free
Southwest from
stream.
the
You
best.
guys got it made.
all good.
There he is.
Have a good night.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Al.
There you have it, folks. That's the last match of the night. Just make sure your legs are not tied up with any of the wires. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. You can hear everybody in the background. They're exhausted.
10 a.m. match.
Upstate Al's exhausted, too. The Turning Stone class.